All right, love bugs. All right, love bugs. So what I'm going to be doing today is the end of May, June for the fire signs as well as the water signs. All right. So peace and love. Welcome to Sacred Wombman channel. I'm going to do career, finances, love, and lessons, as well as other messages that come out from spirit for these signs, fire and water. This is also for, I tell my earth angels to look at your 2nd and 5th house, as well as your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay. So I thank you all for coming to my channel. I appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, and share. And the feedback would be appreciated as well. So, end of May. All right, so I'm going to start off with the fire signs and then go into the water signs, all right? So, for the fire signs for the end of May, it looks like you guys are having to go through a lot of either extreme circumstances or unexpected circumstances, right? With people that you thought you trust or love. And it shows you who or how you need to show up or be, right? So I'm going to start off with Aries. Aries, end of May into June 2018 for career. Aries, end of May into June 2018 into career. For Aries. Career and finances, 2nd and 5th house. Okay, so for career and finances for Aries for end of May and June, I have the Ace of Cups, the 8 of Cups, the Queen of Swords reversed, the 9 of Cups reversed, and the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, excuse me. So what that's basically saying is Ace of Cups. So at the end of May, you may find yourself manifesting. You may are in a new job or wanting to change your job. You may find yourself wanting to change your job. This may be a new opportunity for money, maybe a new idea that you want to pursue or to create. This could also be a money matter, an opportunity for to make money, to make better money for yourself. And Ace of Cups is a wish or a goal coming true as well. This could also be a goal that you wanted for yourself, for others, for you to create or for you to fulfill that comes true. Eight of Cups is for you to have a more calculated approach when it comes to your career and finances. If you are unhappy, you have to realize that there may be certain things that you have to walk away from in order for you to become grounded and balanced and more fulfilled in your finances. Maybe you have to be more strict in how you use your money and how you spend. This can also be if you are contemplating on a job or wondering if a job is beneficial for you or if it's going to work out for you. This can also be you understanding that you have to let go of certain perceptions on how you think of a job or career so that you'll be able to be who you want to be in the field of choice. The Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, so the Queen of Swords reverse, what I'm seeing is like you may be not using your head on the matter, on the way that you're going about your career or job placements. Like you may feel as if you want to do something, but Aries, what I'm seeing here is you having to be logical about this job or these money matters, or how you deal with your money, and be honest with yourself. If you have to change or make improvements on certain things, maybe do a class or program to strengthen your craft or skill to do what you need to do. Queen of Cups, someone is being someone around you, or this can be your energy, a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I'm sensing like for you, Aries, you have a lot of either air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that are around you, that are causing you to feel um, like you can't go forward, like you can't move forward in this career or position, or this may be even your boss or your family around you, Aries, that you may have a certain perception on how you want to go about your life, on how you want to go about your career here. And it's saying that you have to look at what you have to let go. And you have to be really honest with yourself if it's beneficial for you. And then not let other people get you unemotionally balanced or off track, is what I'm also seeing here. Queen Cups reverse is you might be you might be emotionally thinking about this, like whether you're going to find a job or find finances as well. Nine of Cups reverse. There may be ideas that are coming to you. There may be like ideas of jobs or ideas of how to make money that are coming to you, that is inspiring to you, but it's not getting off the ground because someone is not looking at, someone is not thinking logically, so it's causing them to be unemotionally balanced and confused and feeling like they can't do anything, or there's no space, or they're limited to do something when they're not really limited to do something. They have to change their mindset. So that's what I'm saying for Aries for end of May going into June. Okay, so for Aries singles for end of May going into June, Aries singles. Okay, what I'm saying, some of you may be wanting some type of communication or wanting something to um, happen here. So some of you are okay. So some of you for singles, what I'm seeing is the Four of Wands reversed, Page of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, Ace of Pentacles, and Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, so what that tells me here is these wands is action. So someone, the singles, Aries, okay, so this is, you may be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is your energy, or this can be the partner that you're dealing with. You can also be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus as well. Yeah. So for Aries singles, what I'm seeing here is a relationship that in the past, or in the relationship that you thought was going to work out or going to come into a union, a balanced partnership here, is causing you to be, it's causing you to be unfocused and feel like you are not gonna be able to get love because there's no action here. So what I'm saying is, if you wanted a relationship with someone, it didn't turn out, or the communication, no communication. Someone could be blocking someone. There's just no communication, or it's not working out. Someone is not seeing eye to eye with somebody else, and it's causing them to feel unfocused because one person may feel like they've put in action and the other person has not. Knight of Wands reversed. So for Aries, what I'm seeing for the singles is if you're dealing with someone and you're feeling like you're doing too much or their focus is not on you, and you're the one that is being left having to either pick up the pieces or having to feel tired or burdened about a situation, what's that saying is you need to let that person go. Ace of Pentacles, in order for you to manifest this partnership or companionship that you want. Whether this is someone that you want to just date casually and just have fun with, but you can have this happiness and peace as long as you choose to focus on the things that you need instead of want. Because I think you are attracting your wants subconsciously, and maybe that's why they're physically coming up, right? And the fortune reverse is someone that is wanting a more stable and consistent lifestyle, consistent people, stable people. I'm getting you may not be happy with the manifestation of what you want, right? Because you might not be happy with what has manifested for you because it's not emotionally fulfilling and it's not stable for you, or it's not consistent. It's not giving you some type of either financial stability or stability emotionally, physically. This can also be like a home. This can also be like reassurance as well. So I feel like for Aries that are single, you guys are having to look at or reassess the person that you're choosing or the relationship that you're choosing to go into, and see if it's going to either throw you off your focus or if it's causing you to feel unfocused or tired or burdensome about some things. And I don't think that you need to go forward in that. But if you do, then that's fine. So it's entirely up to you. But I do see some type of confusion or upset, like upset. You may be sad or upset about a situation that has played out. Okay. Now, for couples, for Aries, for end of May. Couples for Aries for end of May. Couples for Aries for end of May. It's a lot of communication, whether that is someone calling you, right? Or this can also be you speaking like aggressively, or someone speaking aggressively, but there's some type of communication going on, Aries, in the couples. Maybe arguments, or hold on. All right. So for Aries, for couples, I'm seeing the King of Swords, the Star reversed. Excuse me. 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So for couples, Aries, for the end of May into June, what I'm seeing is, like I said, some type of arguments or rifts here. King of Swords, disruptive. This is disruptive, aggressive energy as well. Someone seeing or thinking as though they have they're right, someone else is wrong, my way or no way. The star reversed is ideas or inspiration that you may have about a relationship it's not the way you want it to. It's not going the way you planned. This can also be emotionally. Someone is feeling like unemotionally balanced, like it's not a balanced give and take, or the relationship can be involved around the arguments could be involved around someone feeling like they're not getting enough emotions or feelings out of another person. Maybe they're not being as passionate. Okay, so for Aries and couples, 3 of Wands, you are able to, there's endless possibilities around you. You just have to move forward from something that is not beneficial for you. Knight of Pentacles, you do move forward. The Knight of Pentacles is someone that takes over, takes and reclaims their power. The scepter here is power, strength, courage. He's on his horse going forward, moving forward into the light. Okay, so what I'm saying is that you guys that are going into relationships, that are in relationships, Aries, you guys will be maybe dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Okay, and this can be long-term relationships that I'm seeing here, or this can be relationships short term, so 6 to 9 months, as well as you may have been with this person for more than 2 years as well. So what I'm seeing here is if there is a relationship that is not beneficial and it's not giving you the emotional fulfillment that you need, Aries, you don't need it in your life. You need to move forward into a better predicament, whether that is you being single and you just reclaiming your power, or you finding that when you let go of certain things within a partnership and yourself, you are open to new energy and new people, attract new energy and experiences to you. Okay, so the messages that I have for Aries for end of May. All right. I have 8 of Michael that says, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Okay, so this can be some of you that are dealing in relationships or careers as well. That if you know that this person isn't beneficial for you and you're just watering a dead plant, that this isn't working anymore. It's time for you to move forward. As well as a job, this can also be friendships, relationships that you're knowing needs to kind of die out in order for you to be and reclaim your power and reclaim your energy as well. Okay, the Empress. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So take time to strengthen your crafts. Take time to be who you are. This is a self-confident someone that is into beauty. This can be someone that chooses to change up their appearance or their style. Okay, maybe this is a new wardrobe, a new item that you brought, a new color to your hair or something of that nature. A lot of fire signs in general, fire and earth signs are wanting to transform right now. Okay, so just in general, the Empress is you listening to your inner guidance, your wise knowledge, taking the wisdom that you've known in other situations and taking it into the future so you're not making the same mistakes. Okay, and your creativity is now being rewarded, whether it is you receiving accolades or recommendations or people reaching out to you for your work. Okay, the Empress is you being who you are, being happy, being positive in the things that are to come. King of Gabriel, keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. So don't be so pressed on the future. Sometimes let's focus on the present. If you are focused on the future, plan it out 3 to 6 to 9 months, maybe 2 to 3 years out, but don't think so long term where you're so stuck in the future where you are now not doing what you need to do in the present or needing to do for yourself in the meantime. All right. So for Aries, what I'm also seeing is when you experience and when you do and create what you want to and what your soul loves and craves for, you are on the right track. You are now peaceful. You are now creating abundance for yourself, creating a stability yourself, creating ideas and creating a new idea, or maybe a new venture, new creative venture for yourself. All right. So what I'm seeing here is you guys are having to really look at the bigger picture, not be so caught up in your thoughts or perceptions of something. Excuse me. And understand that when you are, whether you're in a relationship or single, Aries, you have to understand and you have to know that if someone makes you feel like what you do, and this is for all creatives, any artists, musicians, painters, writers, anything to do with your creative heart, you're taking your talents and turning it out into the physical. If you're dealing with someone that is not allowing you to express who you are, you need to question the partnership. You need to question if you want to be in that partnership and be in that type of energy if you're not allowed to create or do what you love to do the way you love to do it, right? So the next sign that I'm going to do, I'm going to do Sagittarius, and then I'm going to do Leo. And after I do those two, I'm going to probably go to another spot and finish up and do the water signs. All right. So I'm going to do Sagittarius. So Sagittarius for end of May into June 2018 for career and finances. All right. So what I'm seeing for finances for Sagittarius for the end of May into June, 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands reversed, 9 of Wands, the Devil, the Unknown card. All right. So 10 of Cups is coming at the end of May into June. What I'm seeing here is you can be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, okay? And this is 10 of Cups is a relationship. This is either a relationship, a business partnership, because we're talking about career. So a business partnership, a close partnership with abundance involved. Even though you see the child here, this can be this can be a family business. This can be you wanting to incorporate or have partnerships with people, with your family. Okay, this can you be wanting to create or having partnerships with other people, and knowing that if you create something bigger than just you, or you involving other people, this can be you involving other family members or close people in your circle. Yeah, that's also what I'm getting here. So 10 of Cups is also you being emotionally satisfied in the career that you're in, right? And you are inviting and allowing other people to share this piece with you or be a part of this as well, right? 8 of Wands reversed. This is someone, what I'm seeing here is this is someone that may have wanted a partnership with someone and decided that they didn't want a partnership with someone. This can also be someone that is deciding against doing a partnership with someone because they think that they can do something if it's just them by themselves, right? But I'm also seeing that if you are delegating tasks to people, that you might be disappointed in the things that you are delegating to people because they're not doing it the way that you are, right? So only you can create the things that you need. So what I'm seeing here is for career and finances, this can also be someone that's not helping you with finances. Someone is cutting you off from help from finances, you having to find and do the means for yourself. Nine of Wands focus. You're focused on your work. You're focused on your strengths, on your abilities, what you want to do in life, the legacy, the empire that you want to build. This is also courage to speak out, courage to be honest with yourself on what you need, on what you want, and doing what you feel is best for you, that's beneficial for you, for your heart, for your needs, for your wants, what's going to drive you and make you best balance, make you feel more loved and fulfilled each day is also what I'm seeing. The devil is you. This is Capricorn energy. Capricorn, Earth, Virgo, Taurus, right? This is someone that is being tempted. You see him in the back? This is temptation here. So career-wise, what I'm seeing here is you know, Sagittarius, you know what type of career you want to do. You're focused. You're not in this like indecisive, down in a rut. You could have been down in a rut. You could have been really rough on finances, but now you're understanding what you have to do here. You have to stay focused and stay focused on what you want, stay focused on your needs in order to do so, in order for you to gain the rewards and gain the things that you want, success. You have to stay focused. You have to work hard, work diligently here, and not be distracted. The devil is temptation. This is someone Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This is also a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is also addictions, habits. The devil is also something like you can't be distracted by other people's thoughts, your own thoughts, your own habits, other people's habits. You can't be distracted by other people's problems now. That's their problems. You have to handle your own shit. The devil is realizing that you are evolving into you're evolving into something that you don't know, Sagittarius, the unknown. So that's why you're being tempted. That's why you're being tested. That's why a lot of people are trying to quote unquote call your bluff or make you feel less than, right? Because you're moving into unknown territory. You're moving into something that you don't know. You're moving into evolving into the person, the man, the woman, the god, the goddess that you are wanting to become. Okay? And yes, it may be scary. It may be hard. You may think it's hard, but take it easy. Be gentle with yourself is what I'm saying here, because I'm like, let me see. All right. Yeah. The unknown card. I just wanted to clarify the unknown card. You having to make a choice on what type of career you want. The Fool. You knowing that you have to look at this career or perspective, this thing, this way you want to create in a new light. This may be you also understanding or dodging some type of either danger, loss, or something like that. Like when you make this, you are indecisive and you're having to choose, right? You're having to choose about what career is best for you or what you think is beneficial for you. The Fool reversed is you understanding that you have to look at things in a new light. Maybe it's you having to understand your light, understand how powerful you are. You know, understand how you're able to create in the ways that you are needing to. Maybe you've had this kind of like self-conscious rut and you were like down and out about some things, and now you realize, okay, I need to be more focused, or I need to do A, B, and C to feel more fulfilled, right? The moon. This is someone that's following their intuition, following their inner guidance. The moon phases as well. This is moon phases as well. This can be you. You may have had your period or maybe going on your period. Okay, this is you being honest with who you are, being in your own power, and not letting anyone take that from you. This is a career choice that you've chosen, that was chosen for you. Divine timing, soul purpose as well is what I'm also seeing. You following through with what you know is best for you and what's beneficial for you and what fits you. Okay, so I'm going to do Sagittarius singles and then Sagittarius couples. Sagittarius singles for end of May 2018 into June 2018. Alright, so for singles, I'm seeing communication. Okay. So for single Sagittarius, is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is communication here. Communication, wanting some type of communication. Sagittarius singles, you can be dealing with a air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus as well. That's what I'm seeing, okay? King of Swords is you understanding what type of partnership that you want. It can be you using your intellect, using towards the end of May, Sagittarius, you're using your intellect and your logic on a situation with someone. Three of Wands reversed is you wanting something, you wanting a new, you may be wanting a new start, but the new start isn't happening because you're still indecisive, or you still having to make a choice about what you need. Like, I think because of the external situations around you is causing you to feel, like the three of wands reverse is like nothing is going the way it needs to be. But I think that if you take a little step back and try to look at things in a new perspective, judgment reverse, and not be scared or not be fearful, because judgment is also like, even though it's also a choice, this can also be someone being scared of moving forward into a new light. Okay, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Pentacles reverse is someone that feels like all right, so judgment is you having to, or you being indecisive on a choice, on what you need, on what relationship you want to have with the person. Knight of Pentacles is you may be wanting to try to communicate with someone, or you may be trying to start a new chapter or new fresh with someone, but someone is rejecting it or someone isn't wanting it, right? And I think you having to realize that someone doesn't want what you want is heartbreaking, yes, but I think it makes you grow, and it causes you to have like a new perspective. Like, okay, fine, we can just cool, fuck it. You know, like if you want me to choose, if you want me to be indecisive and confusing about this, I'm not. You know, Knight of Pentacles reverse is someone that knows the truth but chooses not to. Hi Sarah, I'm doing Sagittarius. I'm doing Sagittarius right now, and I'm on singles. I did Aries, and then I'll be doing Leo next. And then I'll be moving to a different space to do the water signs. So, Knight of Pentacles reversed is the Sagittarius single that knows what they want to do in a relationship, but again, they may have been rejected by the partner, or this can be them feeling as if, you know, they have to change some things, and this can be them actually doing the changing, okay, and not being scared to do differently, because strength is what I'm seeing here is you are coming up as courage, speaking your truth, knowing your truth, not letting anyone steal that from you, whether that is someone that has deceived you and you found out and now you're speaking your truth, or a decision that has made a decision that you was once indecisive of, you finally made the choice and now you are standing in your power and making yourself more fulfilled, more peaceful, more happy. This is you being happy in yourself. Okay, this is you being happy. This is growth, maturity, you understanding the things that you need to about yourself, about others, in order for you to love and be loved and to be understood and to understand. That's also what I'm seeing here. So I'm going to do Sagittarius couples. All right. Sagittarius couples, end of May into June 2018. Sun, rising, and Venus, end of May into June 2018. Sagittarius couples. Sun, rising, and Venus. All right. So like I said, the fire signs are having a lot of hot-ass communication. It's a lot of communication back and forth between people, between whoever. It's just a lot of people. You know, it's a lot of people going on. So for couples, what I'm seeing here... Wow. All right. So for couples Sagittarius, you guys may be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, let me just take a minute because hold on. Sorry, I just got a little process this a little bit. Wow. Okay. So for Sagittarius that are in relationships, what I'm seeing, Ace of Pentacles, is you have came to a new light of something. You have manifested something within this partnership. You have manifested either a new way on how you look at things. You may have healed. This may be Sagittarius men and women as well that has healed from situations in the past and has manifested things in a relationship for themselves. Okay, manifested a way or perspective of a relationship, of a partnership, of how they view a partnership. This can be them moving forward. Ace of Pentacles is the Sagittarius moving forward in a manifestation, you know, magic, and in a way of light that makes them attractive to their partner, makes their partner look at them as if, okay, I see it now. That's what I got. Okay, I see it now. Ace of Pentacles is a goal that the Sagittarius has wanted within a relationship, that has manifested. The Hermit reverse is someone that knows that they need to spend time alone. This can also be someone that feels like they have to spend time alone. Yeah. Someone may feel like they have to spend time alone. Like they manifested a partnership, right? And this can be some Sagittarius that I'm getting. This can be someone that you've dealt with. Like you've been dealing with this person for a long time, or you dealt with this person for over 4 months, right? And what I'm seeing here, Ace of Pentacles, is like this goal. You've manifested this relationship. the Hermit reverse, someone feels like they have to be by themselves. This can be someone that separates or withdraws themselves, not talking. This can be someone that doesn't talk to you. Like your partner may not be talking to you, or you may not be talking to them. This is something that there's some type of communication block. Someone is not communicating their emotions well. If you're manifesting, okay, what I'm seeing here is I feel like you've manifested a new light into a situation, into how you want a relationship, right? And your partner is not being not they feel like they're not even focused on the relationship. That's how I feel. I feel like they're acting like, okay, so Ace of Pentacles is you may have manifested this type of relationship with someone, right? Someone feels like they're better off alone. Someone feels like they're better off by themselves. Or this can be like I said, someone feels like they can't talk or speak to you. This can also be a block where someone is, they're just, it's a block. I'm trying to get the correct phrase to say it for you Sagittarius. What I'm saying here is if you're dealing with someone, and say if you wanted to start a new way with the partnership, the Hermit is someone, your partner, or this can be your energy, that is not feeling it. Someone is just not feeling it. Someone they can be acting like they're feeling it, but they're really not feeling it. They're only trying to, I don't know, like I'm just getting some type of other type of energy. This can also be, like I said, communication. If someone is feeling like they can't talk to you, this can be you or your partner feeling like they can't talk to you on certain subjects, or this can be a communication block. Someone either blocks someone, or there's just no communication. Someone is not talking. If you're expressing yourself and someone isn't expressing themselves as much as you are, then why are you expressing yourself? You're putting your feelings out for what? If someone isn't going to reciprocate that same energy, is also what I'm seeing. 7 of Wands is arguments, rifts, arguments because someone is not making a choice here. Or what I'm seeing here is arguments is happening because someone is choosing someone. Okay, so arguments is happening because someone is not giving themselves. Someone is choosing to shut off. Someone is choosing to shut off, and they're, even if they might be hurt or thinking about you or whatever, I feel like that's what's causing these arguments. Because Sagittarius, you or your partner is sensing that you're cut off or you're not emotionally there. So I think it's like the arguments are popping up because you sense the shit. You sense like, okay, you're acting different, or they're like, okay, you're acting different, or it's like there's no communication is also what I'm getting, and that's causing arguments as well. If there's no communication in the relationship, then it's gonna be arguments. It's not really a relationship. Y'all just arguments of fucking, if y'all even fucking. Excuse me. Because that can also be something like that too. If y'all arguing a lot, there's not gonna be a lot of intimacy because y'all too busy arguing. So what I'm seeing here is Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, for y'all, if y'all dealing with people, if y'all dealing with a person, and this is specific, like I said, for couples, if y'all dealing with people for more than 3 months and it's a serious committed relationship, and you're taking it as a serious committed relationship, no matter what has happened, you have chose to look at this relationship in a new light. Someone is being cut off, is causing some type of arguments because someone feels like they're stuck. Someone feels like they have to choose between like staying or going with somebody, and the Magician is somebody listening to their intuition, their inner guides, and the things that are given to them in order for them to move forward and feel more blessed. Whether this being you expressing yourself and you telling the person how you feel, and vice versa, and y'all two being single, because this is someone that's by themselves. So I don't know, someone is having to speak out, or whatever this argument is about. I feel like someone is having to think here. Someone is having to think, because I feel like Sagittarius, if you're looking at something in the new light and your partner is not being the same, like, and we know how we are. So if I'm a Sagittarius sun and moon, so if you are very passionate and like forthcoming, very intense people say Sagittarius are very intense, you know. But I say, like, if you're going through any situation like that where you are finding yourself arguing with your partner and you're having to choose whether you have to stay or go, I feel like you have to go within yourself and ask yourself whether this is going to be beneficial for you if this person is going to continue to be acting like that. That's what I'm saying. Now, on the flip side, if this is you being shut off, Sagittarius, and not expressing your emotions and this is causing arguments in a relationship, I feel like you're having to make a choice too as well on what type of improvements you have to do, whether you're doing the improvements now or if you acknowledge the improvements and now you're standing in your power, like end of May towards June, and you're understanding who you are and what types of relationships or people that you're trying to attract. You're listening to yourself. That's also what I'm seeing here, okay? So for messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius for end of May, for June. All right, the Star. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. So believing in yourself, having faith in what you want and what you need is going to put you in the best place. You listening to your inspiration, your ideas, having a notebook around you, you know, writing things down, you being in nature, being more divine, more balanced, loving who you are, who you need to be, okay? A dream come true. A dream come true, a manifestation come true, a goal come true. You're doing everything that you need to do. You're working hard. You're as you are working hard, you're gonna receive rewards. Why? Because you're working hard for them. Ace of Raphael, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insight. So this may be occurring in your dreams. This may also be psychic. If some of you are psychic healers and things like that, this can also be your intuition, daydreaming, numbers that you're seeing, reoccurring numbers, signs, things of that nature, that is causing you to see that there is new emotional experiences for you, okay? Fulfilling in romantic relationships for Ace of Raphael is you, Sagittarius, are understanding that there's new coming into your life, whether you see it or not, whether you want to or not, it's coming, and you have to be ready to sacrifice, to surrender, to love, to be gentle, to be present, and to just let everything flow to you because you deserve it. All right? So now I'm going to do Leos. And I'm going to do, once I do Leos, I'm going to move to another spot and do my water signs. Okay? So Leos for career for end of May and June 2018. All right. So Leos for career and finances. Let's see what you guys have. The Chariot, reverse. Page of Pentacles, reverse. Seven of Swords, reverse. Ten of Wands. Excuse me, reverse. And Queen of Wands, okay? So end of May into June, what I'm seeing for you, Leos, the Chariot is you guys are okay. So the Chariot reverse is someone that feels they're coming into the month and they're feeling like they don't have enough. Someone is feeling like they don't have enough, they can't do enough. They're maybe they're not making the right moves. This is also someone that feels as if they may know what they want to do in life, but it's not going the way as planned for their career, for their finances. If they have planned something, or for end of May, June, this is also something that you are planning. That you are planning is something that you want to happen, and it doesn't happen the way that you wish, and it causes you to be unfocused. You may find yourself unfocused or restless. This may be you snappy, aggravated. This can be also other people around you that is causing you to feel like, why are you making this much harder for me? Like, why are you making my life so much harder for me right now than it already is? Like, I'm already going through all this stuff. Why are you causing all of this other bullshit around me? Page of Pentacles. I'm so sorry. Can you kill that spider, please? Right there. On the back of your, I'm sorry. Yep, spiders are for good luck, creativity, I understand. But I don't, hold on. Pause. One moment. So, yeah, this is the nature. Look at, look. Okay, I'm okay. I don't do spiders. I don't do spiders at all. Nope, I don't. All right, so back to the show. Now, so Leos, like I said, you guys are going through a lot of changes. You guys are having to look at everything. That's what I'm saying. You guys are looking at everything on a more deeper level, a more heartfelt level. Okay, so what I'm saying here is like I said, you may be feeling career and finance wise that people are coming to you with bullshit, like this excessive bullshit that it may be blocking or stopping your career and finances from getting off or doing what you need to do. This may also be your own focus. You may be unfocused. You may not have the right amount of focus because you're allowing your stress or your negative chatter, your self-negative chatter to stop you. Seven of Swords. So that's also the energy that I was talking about that could be around you for the Page of Pentacles reverse is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Earth energy, Libra energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus as well. All right, Seven of Swords reverse for career and finances. What I'm also seeing is some of you Leos may have thought y'all was gonna get over on something. I don't know. I'm gonna do Cancer once I move over to another spot. So, the Seven of Swords reversed is you understanding that if you did something that wasn't supposed to happen, or if you went about a communication, or if you did something regarding your career or finances that wasn't supposed to be done, it's going to cause you to be it's going to cause some type of loss is what I'm saying. Or what I'm also, it can also be someone around you that has done something to your career and finances, if that makes sense. So I don't know if some of you Leos are dealing with, if you guys are dealing with people, like people of the public, if you guys are trying to get things from other people, like exchanging services, exchanging your services, having things. I'm thinking you guys are having to work on your communication, how you show up, how you look, how you present yourself, how other people perceive you, in order for you to gain the look or appearance or gain the prosperity, abundance, peace, fulfillment that you want in whatever endeavor that you need. Ten of Wands reversed. You're feeling tired and overburdened by everything. Everything that's around you. Your career and finances. This can be bills. This can be people that's telling you you owe them something. This can also be responsibilities that you have with other people, with your maybe with your kids, with your pets. I'm also seeing with other family members. Ten of Wands. You're feeling like you can't take this anymore. You're feeling like you can't take this. This is just too much. And then Queen of Wands is you start to make slow and steady changes to yourself. You understand that certain things within yourself are not pretty. Certain things in yourself has to be pushed into the light. Your shadow side has to be pushed into the light. Your trauma has to be pushed into the light. The things that you don't want everybody to know has to be pushed into the light. The things that you are scared to deal with has to be pushed into the light in order for you to get this. If you want prosperity, if you want abundance, if you want peace, if you want you yourself to feel confident in yourself, self-confident, and love yourself fully, because I think Leos, sometimes you guys may act certain way when it comes to certain aspects of you. That resonates with whoever resonates with. I think that some of you may act as if you love yourself, but I think the situations around you has caused you to feel like you can't love yourself, or you can't give yourself the love, or someone, the people around you, your family, are not giving you the love that you want, are not giving you the appreciation that you want. Like, I think the situations in the past, in May, the end of May, you still see you sort of not really struggle, but really come to terms with what you in fact are attracting, like what you are in fact attracting. Because you can't put the blame on anyone else. You have to ask yourself, what energy are you? Who are you? What energy are you attracting right now in this moment to attract whatever has happened around you? Right? And then if you're overburdened on the responsibilities of other people, why are you taking them on? If you can't do it, then you can't do it. So why are you taking on responsibilities that you can't do? If you can't do other stuff, like if you can't do A, B, and C, why would you even say yes to E, F, and G? That's what I'm seeing in your career as well. So Queen of Wands, you are moving into your power. You're moving into being more courage. You're being more truthful about your desires in your career and your finances, right? Queen of Wands is someone that takes this first wand. This is a goal. This is an idea. This is something that they want. One thing that's close to them, that they cherish, that they want to nurture here, right? That they want to build, right? And they start building it. That's what I see. So what I'm saying, end of May into June, you guys are having to clean up a lot of your shit in order for you to be the person that you want to be in your career, in your finances, and get the finances that you want. Okay? So Leo for singles, end of May into June 2018. Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. All right? Leo, single. Leos, single. Okay. So Leo singles, I think some of you guys are dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and a fire sign. Excuse me. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah. So for y'all Leos that are single, the star reversed. Six of Swords reversed. Three of Wands reversed. King of Swords. Strength. So for Leos that are singles, what I'm saying here is the ideas and inspirations about what you want for love has caused you to feel stuck, or has made you feel as if you are unable to find a partner, unable to keep a partner, unable to fulfill a partner. Also is what I'm seeing here. Six of Swords reversed is someone that has decided to stay in a situation knowing that this partner isn't best for them. Three of Wands reversed. There's endless opportunities that are coming to you, but there's blocks here because you're not speaking your truth. You're not being courageous. You're not listening to your intellect, listening to your wisdom here. And you're not... Strength is not only being strong mentally, but spiritually, emotionally. Is also understanding who you are, understanding your values, your worth. Okay? So what I'm saying here for singles is I feel as if the reason why there's blocks or there's no communication with this person, this air sign, fire sign, or earth sign, is because you are not being honest with who you are. You're not being honest with what you want. And you need to be, in order for you to feel balanced and peaceful. You need to be honest with yourself if the person is best for you, if you want this relationship or not. It's up to you. You can have love. If you want to have flings, that's you. If you want to have a committed relationship, you can do that. But like I said, these are for the singles, for Leos. And I think that you guys are having to really see that your ideas and inspiration shouldn't be blocked. And you have everything that you need in order to move forward to be a more fulfilled, loving, and balanced partner for someone. Okay? So Leos that are coupled, Leos that are coupled for end of May into June 2018, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Venus, okay? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for couples, end of May 2018 to June. All right. Wow. I'm just going to shuffle again. So I feel like there's a new way in your relationship, Leo, right? All right. So for Leos, what I'm seeing here is there's a new way in your relationship, right? But I feel like, all right, so Leos that are in relationships, you are dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a fire sign, Aries or Sagittarius, or Leo. So King of Wands is this relationship. Okay, King of Wands. The relationship comes in as you wanting a new light in a relationship, and you receive it. This is you understanding the things that you want and things that you need in a relationship. This is you being courageous in your partnership, right? This is you speaking out in your partnership and allowing your partner to speak out in your partnership and not having any hostility anymore. Like the storm has passed. There shouldn't be any arguing. King of Wands is also a person who has the means to create and have a committed and loving relationship with someone. King of Swords reverse. But communication, this is the problem. There's still some type of communication problem. It's communication. Okay, so King of Swords reverse is communication. This is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And this is someone that's just like very aggressive. Like just always starting something, always making you feel as if you are the culprit. This is also someone that is not taking accountability, is also what I'm saying. King of Swords is also if you are in conversations with other people and they say something, you may feel defensive or offensive, and instead of like letting it actually simmer, kind of process everything you've made. Yeah, see? So Spirit didn't want me to say those things. But I'm going to say them, Leo, because I want you to get what you need out of this. So, King of Swords reverse. What did I just say? See, yeah, that's what I said. All right, so this is you understanding patience Understanding that you can't be aggressive with people. You can't be acting like that in a relationship or with the person that you like. If you so-called love them or like them, you can't act like that. You have to communicate. If you don't communicate, Six of Swords, this is someone walking away. Either you or your partner walking away from the situation because they're tired of feeling as if they're being disrespected. Someone feeling as if there's no communication. They're not being heard. This can be you or your partner. They're not being heard. Someone is not allowing themselves to be open, and it's causing someone to walk away, right? But King of Wands is you are standing and you're still standing. This is, like I said, single. You're still standing in your own power. You're still being who you are. Whether this is you two giving this spiritually, like I'm just seeing like as a whoever you're dealing with is like you guys are taking this. If you're dealing, Leo, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio or Cancer woman, you guys are taking the relationship spiritually. So you guys may both still may be around each other in each other's lives, but you guys are like King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm just building myself right now. I'm doing what I need to do, and yes, it's like lovely that you're around, but I'm focusing on what I need to, right? Three of Wands, endless opportunities that come to you. Like, so this is endless ideas, and this can be you wanting a committed relationship with this person. So this may be if someone has walked away in the partnership, someone is coming back, whether it's you or the person, and it's endless possibilities. This is divine timing. This is also endless opportunities with other people. This may be other people that are trying to get at you, Leo, or your partner. This can be energy. This just can be new energy that is enveloped in the partnership that you've had with this past person that makes you see them in another light, where you see, okay, wow, I can have this love. I do want this. I do want to have a family. I do want to have kids. I do want to get married, right? And I do have to let go either of my perception of myself, perception of how I want to have this love with someone, how I want to have this relationship with someone, how I deal with this person. I have to let that go. It may not always be letting go of an actual relationship, but also letting go of a perception or idea, right? So for Leo's angel messages. So Leo's angel messages for end of May. All right, so I just also wanted to say, like, again, if you guys were in relationships and things like that, making sure you guys are true to what you are doing and not being, like, just checking yourself checking in with your mind, checking in with, okay, is this best for me, you know? Because I think Leos, you are having to really, like, look at everything deeper than what it is, like, and I think you are having to see that you're not perfect. Like, I think a lot of you Leos may have thought either a relationship or a job or something was perfect for you, or maybe you are perfect in this type of way, and I think you may have to realize that there's things about you that you have to work on in order for you to reach the place that your partner wants you to be, or you want to be within yourself, right? Is what I'm seeing, or what I'm getting. So I have the Moon card. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. So face your fears. Let go of the things that are burdening you. Excuse me. Let go of, like, past situations, of past hurt. You cannot move on this just popped out to me. You can't move on in any relationship, Leo, if you still are hurt on something, period. If you are bringing something up, you're still hurt about it, and that's what that's saying. If you're still, and I think that the balance here, you have to be balanced. You have to be balanced within your mind, your body, your soul, and you have to understand who you are and what you want to become, what type of endeavors that you want to become, want to get into as well. So for Your career as well and finances is listening to the ideas that you have. Listening and also, you know, booking a schedule one-on-one session if you are wanting to go deeper into your finances in your career. Okay? And looking at the things that you are wanting and needing and realizing what's beneficial and what is best. You have the opportunity to do what you need to do, right? The number is 18. 8, infinity, goes on forever. Another cycle, right? Another cycle that has ended. A cycle that has to end. 8 is also moving forward energy. Stillness, being present and moving forward. Then I have the Chariot, 7. Determination and self-control. Career advancement. Acknowledgement of success by others. So you are getting recognition. This is recognition from other people. This may be you finding a new hobby, interest. This may be a job. Self-control within yourself. Determination within yourself for you to do the things that you need. Okay? And you understanding that you can have all the things that you want. That you just have to work on and let go of your past. If you don't let go of your past, don't work on yourself and heal yourself, you're never going to get anywhere. You're going to stay in the same stagnant cycle of I got something, I lose something. I got something, I lose something. I got something, I lose something. And you have to realize that. You have to realize that you put yourself in these situations. And until you realize that and not blame other people, you're going to be stuck in these karmic situations, okay? So that was Leo, Aries. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. I'm going to go to another spot, so I will be right back. I'm going to do another video. I'm just going to move. And I'm going to do another video for water signs. And then I'm just going to see how everything goes. If I feel like I want to do earth and air or what I want to do there, maybe I'll have you throw some signs out and we'll go from there. So peace and love. Bear with me like 1 to 2 minutes. I'm just going to move to a spot. Thank you so much for checking in to Sacred Wombman Tarot. Peace, love, and light. Love you guys.